At TEBA, we're a technology company that helps organisations get applications and data to their staff no matter where they are. We knew it was time to outsource when our local assistant staff were just getting too busy, and we wanted them to prioritise high-value tasks over low-value tasks. So the ideal scenario was to be able to outsource that to someone that also was going to cost us a little less and was able to do those repetitive tasks well for us. In terms of outsourcing, we'd heard about it, and even some of the companies we dealt with had already started doing it, but they were doing it badly. They tried to do it themselves and they were making all these mistakes. We thought, let's contact a professional company that can help us to do it rather than making the mistakes ourselves. A couple of the problems that we were worried about with hiring a virtual assistant was A, the cultural differences, and B, how we were going to pay them. And this is where Outsourcing Angel actually took care of both of those for us, and they helped us to bridge the cultural gap, and as well as that, just took care of paying them on our behalf, and we simply paid Outsourcing Angel in local Australian currency. When we've hired staff before, we get the usual 50 to 100 resumes, but when we worked with Outsourcing Angel, they did all that work for us and they got it down to 2. So we were able to interview those 2 people, and we actually found our perfect match out of those 2. So after about a year, we had a situation where our VA wanted to go on maternity leave, and that was going to be a problem for us because we didn't want any disruption to our work, and at the same time we wanted to keep that VA because she was so good. So what Outsourcing Angel helped us to do was to find a temporary VA that would cover our VA during that period until she was ready to come back to work, and that worked really well. I've been so happy with Outsourcing Angel that I've actually started to recommend them to our peers and our suppliers, and they've started using them as well. So if you're thinking about outsourcing, I highly recommend you give Outsourcing Angel a call.